I know many famous YouTubers already done this topic multiple times, but thanks to upcoming things that going to be premiering due to the world of animation, video games, comics, and so many others, content farms are waiting for the next hot topic trend of the day. And so, what am I doing here for? So today, I'm telling you guys why content farms are ruining indie animations, video games, and everything else, even though the title will say otherwise. So why in the hell are these content farms just getting away by using other people's characters? It all started back in an era that YouTube really wished that no one doesn't want to remember. The 𝒊𝒄𝒉𝑸𝒖𝒆𝒆𝒏𝑳𝒐𝒗𝒆𝒆𝒑𝒂𝒔𝒕𝒆𝒍𝒆 era was a type of era that most of us wish did not happen. Heck, I was even watching the 𝒊𝒄𝒉𝑸𝒖𝒆𝒆💏 videos back then, before the scandal happened. And I was just a kid back then, just like the rest of you. And then the 𝒊𝒄𝒉𝑸𝒖𝒆𝒆💏 videos have become weirder and more grossed out as time goes on. Heck, parents found out what in the world these videos are doing, and so they report to YouTube by sending letters to them to remove the content from each of these channels. Well, most of these channels are deleted now, but there are still channels doing the same thing back then, because of iconic things that are popular with kids. But if you look at the lore of these stuff, it doesn't make sense that kids are watching this. Like, for example, well, Huggy Wuggy, he may be popular with kids, but if you look at the lore of the game, you will see that in the lore of the game, most of the Huggy Wuggy monsters are basically kids who are experimented on, or heck, even got murdered. The same thing with FNAF and other games that features horror theme and disturbing things that kids do not need to hear. And it's embarrassing that most of these channels, these content farms, are just doing whatever the hell they want with these IPs. Heck, I will be pissed if these content farms took anything I made in the future. Like, I became well known for an iconic animated series on YouTube, and then the content farms decide to steal away my characters so they can make cheap-ass looking animations. It's targeted to kids, even though I didn't write the characters or the story to feel like kid-friendly. Heck, this is why other channels, like SaberSpark and so many others, have been trying to get these content farms to stop, because they are hurting in everything that the original creators want to tell. Heck, talking about some of these channels. Starting off with Hornstomp. Hornstomp is a YouTuber who does animations with his multiple channels. But unlike somebody else who is being a pain in the neck right now, he's using iconic video game characters for his books, like Puppy Playtime, Friday Night Funkin', and so many more. Hell, if you look up Hornstomp plushie, he's producing plushies of his avatar. And it's ridiculous that he's making all of this money by using characters that he never owned. God, I hate this. But still, he is still doing this now than ever before. And then there's other channels who only want to make content to make it cringe, like GameTunes. Me and my pal out at school watch GameTunes to see how much it's cringe. Like the dialogue, the voice acting. No shame to the voice actors, by the way. Wait, and even the god-awful respect to the original series. Heck, their name GameTunes is garbage because they did a Squid Game animation. And Squid Game is not even a game. It's a TV show. Well, and he's still doing the same thing. Like Scrunky, Huggy Wuggy, backstory, sad. And we all know what Scrunky did to someone because of these content farms. And then there's other channels who don't give a hell what their child audience are looking at. Like LinkyBox. Well, LinkyBox doesn't show weird thumbnails, but they just use the characters just from Sonic, The Amazing Digital Circus, Kids, and so many other iconic characters so they can promote their crappy merchandise. Yeah, their crappy merchandise. And I was fortunate to go to my local store and I see in the Figurino LinkyBox merch. Yeah, LinkyBox merch. What the fuck? And heck, even though they're dynamically a Minecraft channel. Yeah, LinkyBox is a Minecraft channel who does crap like this. And they were doing this to sell their merchandise. Why? With the worst of them all, and I can't believe I'm disappointed in this guy. He was once a great part of the Friday Night Funkin' community, but now we see that he's just another person who is trying to take buck to another franchises. Cougar McDowell VA. Cougar McDowell is well known in the Friday Night Funkin' community by voicing Tabby and Boyfriend's Big Brother. But, as revealed before, but check out those videos anyway, by other YouTubers, and give them a like. It's real that he never contributed to nothing. He's just focused on his comic dubs. Then, if you look at his channel, well, you'll see that some questionable thumbnails. I was like, what in the world is this? And he does this for Godzilla, Friday Night Funkin', FNAF, Security Breach, Huggy Wuggy, Gate and Murder Drones. Oh my god. This is a similar situation and that comic dub channels did. I already talked about that problem in an old video on the channel. No. Check that one out to me crushing out all this. And now let's get to the big problem that these content farms are getting away from. Is that thumbnails are not being checked. Like, look at the thumbnails of each content farms. And what do you see? Hardly not safe thumbnails. Well, it's ridiculous that YouTube is not looking at all of this. Is saying, oops, this should not be on our site. But sir, these are cartoon characters. Oh yeah, you're right. well, if it's the mail, now let's send it to the no void. Like, what in the world is going on? And the same thing will apply to the comic book channels that use not safe comics. Makes to do their videos. And it's getting worse and worse and worse. Like, me and everyone are afraid that these content forms are going to ruin series that aims for an adult audience. It's like Hazard Hotel. It's just something that is popular with kids, like Minecraft, to make content, and for their greedy asses. And I hope this doesn't happen in the future. And I hope one day these content forms will finally go away. If YouTube finally wakes up to the problem that they are facing. This is going to be basically the 𝒊𝒄𝒉𝑸𝒖𝒆𝒆𝒏𝑳𝒐𝒗𝒆𝒑𝒂𝒔𝒕𝒆𝒍𝒆 No, not 11. Almost 10 years ago. Oh, since we're almost close to 2026. And I really, really wish that this never happens to other series who the original creators, hopefully, you wish that never gets to their series too. So yeah, this is it for this video. Leave a like on the video and subscribe for more videos like this. I'm out.